देखिए, इस साल कश्मीर फ्रंटियर में केवल 4 इन्फिल्ट्रेशन अटेम्प्ट हुए थे। ऑपरेशन सिंदूर के बाद 2 अटेम्प्ट और ऑपरेशन सिंदूर से पहले 2 अटेम्प्ट, जिसमें टोटल 13 लोगों ने अटेम्प्ट किया था, जिसमें 8 को न्यूट्रलाइज कर दिया इंडियन आर्मी ने और 5 दे वर पुश बैक, दे वेंट बैक एक्चुअली।
Sir, you pointed out that there had been the 4 terrorists that were neutralized under your supervision as far as the combined operation between Army and BSF is concerned. What about the information that was provided individually and specifically by the BSF? How many such inputs were shared on the basis of which the operations were launched? And has there been any change in the tactics as far as the infiltration is concerned? Because in recent past we have seen that a back was there in the recent one, but then it was pushed back. Whether there was a neutralization or not, that only the Army or your BSF can confirm. But what were the tactics that now has changed after post syndrome? Because recently we have seen the kind of module that has been busted, like white collar terrorists or the white collar doctors. Is it an emerging challenge for the BSF? Because now an educated youth is coming into the fora, and we don't know whether he comes with a tainted past or he is clean. Is BSF working on that also? And as far as the BSF's role in the hinterland is concerned, do we see that the locals joining? Because in the recent past, during this white collar module, many of the locals have been found missing from this South Kashmir. How is it going to impact the situation? Because on the one side we see it's a goody-goody situation that the locals are not joining. But don't you see that this is another mechanism that is taking a shape which is much more disastrous and much more challenging than those who were listed, identified and were radar on the social, on the security forces?
I'll start with one by one. I'll answer your questions. First is relating to any change in the modus in infiltration. The infiltration modus has not very drastically changed, except that some of the routes, new routes, they are adopting, and we get intelligence inputs about that, and we are able to cover them along with coordination with Indian Army. Our INT setup, G setup, has a very good resources, and they are able to provide us quite large number of inputs which result into various operations. Either it is relating to neutralization of the terrorist or recovery of warlike stores from the LC areas. So our focus in LC area in close coordination is with Army is very focused, and every intelligence which is generated we follow it up properly, so that any attempt which is being made for infiltration, we are able to neutralize that. And we have a lot of success stories in that. Some operations done by Indian Army independently, and some are done in coordination with BSF. In hinterland, we are generally in support of JKP, and we have 13 companies which are deployed in hinterland. In hinterland as well as LC, all these operations happen in close coordination with all other security agencies, and intelligence agencies and security agencies have been following up all these inputs of locals getting recruited, and it is being taken to logical conclusion. जी, घुसपैठ के अटेम्प्ट अभी भी जो हमारी इंटेलिजेंस इनपुट्स आ रही हैं उसमें अटेम्प्ट की कोशिश है. देयर आर ऑब्जर्वेशंस ऑफ रैकी ऑफ फॉरवर्ड लोकेशंस बाय द टेररिस्ट विद द हेल्प ऑफ पाक आर्मी और ISI. जैसे ही विंटर अभी शुरू होगा और अभी थोड़ा सा गैप है, तो कुछ अटेम्प्ट होने के चांसेस हो सकते हैं, बट वी हैव बीन प्रोमिनेंटली डोमिनेटिंग द एरिया, एंड जिस भी तरह की इंटेलिजेंस हमारे पास आती है हम उस पर अच्छी कार्रवाई करते हैं.